Hi everyone. Who wants to fly a paramotor at the world's biggest air show? I do. Flying a paramotor at Oshkosh is surprisingly simple. I'll go over some of the details in just a bit. But first, I know it's such an Oshkosh cliche, but it must be said that by far the best part about flying here is the amazing people you'll meet. People like Landon Clip here, flying in his powered parachute. When he was a teenager, Landon literally mowed lawns until he could afford to buy his own PPC. A lot of paramotor pilots don't like flying here because they are either intimidated or they say there are too many rules. Let's think about this for a minute. Oshkosh is the world's busiest airport during Airventure. There are general aviation aircraft, warbirds, helicopters, military aircraft, airliners, a blimp, and paramotors all in the air at the same time. Of course there has to be rules. It is, after all, a controlled airport with 5 runways in simultaneous operation. The NOTAM for this show is literally a 32-page book. For paramotor pilots, though, things are thankfully pretty simple. You must attend a half-hour briefing when you first get here. That covers all the rules and particularities and contingencies related to flying at Oshkosh. There's also a shorter daily briefing, about 10 minutes long, that serves as a debrief for the previous day's flying, and it also covers any relevant changes for the current day. Once you've attended the briefings, you get a bracelet that grants you access to the absolutely perfect 1,200-foot ultralight runway that you can see here. The runway is even wide enough for paramotors to take off across it if necessary. In the air, you do have to follow a pattern, similar to what you would have to do if you were practicing touch and goes in a plane at your local airport. But this is not your local airport. Only once you've seen this place from the air can you begin to appreciate the enormity of it. Oshkosh is just about everything to every type of aviation geek. There's just so much happening here all at the same time, it's impossible to take it all in. It just amazes me that they not only allow paramotors here, but they truly welcome us. Most of the general aviation pilots who fly their own planes here land, park, and don't touch their planes again until they are ready to go home. For paramotor pilots, though, things are a bit different. We get a full 2 hours every morning to share the sky with our powered parachute friends in front of bleachers full of enthusiastic spectators. We even have our own announcers. We also get another half hour most evenings to fly at sunset. I have to say that I have personally never felt like a part of the aviation family more than I have here at Oshkosh. I hope to see you all there again this July. And finally, I just want to leave you with this last shot of what I consider to be an only at Oshkosh shot. That's runway 36 left down there. The Aeroshell aerobatic team and their T6 Texans are just on the roll, and above them is a formation of P-51 Mustangs in the overhead brake. Where else in the world are you going to see that from your paramotor? Finally, I just want to say a big shout out to Scott Baxter of Midwest Parajet. Without his support, this would not have happened.